Ashokram Mani Institute of Pharmaceutical Science and Research, Save, Taluka Shravwadi, District, Kolhapur. Topic: Contribution of Louis Pasteur in the field of microbiology. Presented by Vaishnavi Mengne and Sanika Redekar. Guided by Mr. Azad Dhage sir. Contribution of Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur's contribution to microbiology include: first, germ theory of disease; second, vaccines; third, pasteurization. First, germ theory of disease. Pasteur's works showed that microorganisms cause disease, fermentation, and other processes. This theory is still relevant today. Vaccines. Pasteur developed vaccines for rabies, anthrax, and fall chlorella. His rabies vaccine was first inactivated vaccine. Third, pasteurization. Pasteur invented the process of pasteurization, which kills microbes and prevents spoilage in the foods like.
Contributions of Louis Pasteur include: non-sterile liquid poured into flask, then neck of flask drawn out in flame, then liquid sterilized by heating, air forced out open end, then long time liquid cooled slowly, dust and microorganisms trapped in bend, then liquid remains sterile indefinitely, then short time flask tipped so microorganisms laden dust contains sterile liquid, then microorganisms grow in liquid.
Main contribution of Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur was the French chemist, microbiologist, and biologist, and father of modern microbiology. Main contribution of Louis Pasteur includes: disproved the spontaneous generation theory. First coined the term microbiology for the study of organisms of microscopic size. Louis Pasteur proposed the germ theory of disease. He stated that disease cannot be caused by bad air or vapor, but it is produced by the microorganism present in air. Liquid media concept. Louis Pasteur was the first who used nutrient broth to grow microorganisms. Louis Pasteur is a chemistry professor from France who disproved the spontaneous generation theory completely by his swan neck flask experiment. Discovered the yeast fermentation in fruits, conversion of sugar to ethanol and CO2, fruit, butyric acid fermentation and lactic acid fermentation. Sugar could be converted to lactic acid by bacteria. Sorted different microbes, giving different taste of wine. Louis Pasteur selected a particular strain, yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae, for high quality wine. Louis Pasteur introduced the sterilization technique and developed a steam sterilizer. Hot air oven and autoclave, developed by Charles Chamberlain, who was the student of Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur described the method of pasteurization of milk and wine. Pasteur effect. Louis Pasteur unexpectedly discovered that the fermentation process could be arrested by passing air, oxygen, through the fermenting fluid, a process known today as the Pasteur effect. He concluded that this was due to the presence of a life form that could function only in the absence of oxygen. This leads to his introduction of the term aerobic and anaerobic to designate organisms that live in the presence or absence of oxygen, respectively. Louis Pasteur further proposed that the phenomena occurring during putrefaction, decomposition of organic and matters, were due to specific germs that function under anaerobic conditions. Molecular asymmetry. In studying crystal of sodium ammonium tartrate, Louis Pasteur found that although they had the same chemical composition, they did not necessarily have the same structure. He noted that the molecules occurred in two mirror image arrangements that could not be superimposed, suggested that disease-free caterpillars can eliminate that disease, isolated the anthrax-causing bacilli from bloods of cattle, sheep, and human beings, demonstrated the virulence ability to cause disease of bacteria. Louis Pasteur discovered that the protozoa Nosema bombycis is responsible for causing pebrine disease in silkworm. He suggested that disease-free caterpillars can eliminate the disease. The term vaccine was first coined by Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur developed a rabies vaccine, a killed or inactivated microbe to induce the immunity against rabies from the brains and spinal cord of rabbit. On July 6, 1885, Louis Pasteur vaccinated Joseph Meister, a 9-year-old boy who had. Louis Pasteur also developed the chicken chlorella vaccine, attenuated vaccine, Pasteurella multocida, anthrax vaccine, Bacillus anthracis, attenuated vaccine. Thank you.